Michael, what's up? Why are you here? I'm here because I need more help from you guys. Alright? What is it? Axel and Zale. I know they're the exception of the, everything that's gone on with time, but I still preferably, you know, want to make certain nothing happens. Fair enough.
I
So,
understand. So you want us to check that if they will not implode the universe if they're together and stuff like that, and if we can fix that kind of problem.
yeah, I basically, yeah, exactly. I want them to be able to coexist without anything possibly happening. So, yeah,
Okay. Norm
yes,
and Blue Centurion, yes. I would like you both to bring them both back to the Timekeepers so we can sort this dilemma out.
yep.
Yes, indeed, sir. We will get right on that.
All right, let's go. It seems like we're here.
Yes, it does. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
What? What's going on?
Wow, you two are being taken to the timekeepers.
What for? Yeah, what for?
Well, you might not realize this, but you two are the same person.
Okay. I have
And
no.
that's
Hmm.
a problem for the timeline.
So, what's gonna happen? Yeah, what's gonna happen? Well, for a start off, you two are going to come with us until we can sort this information out and see if we can get anything to work. Because technically, both of you aren't supposed to be here, but I don't know who this guy is. Same here.
Well, they're technically, both of you are the same person, technically.
Ah, okay. So, where do we need to go then?
Timekeepers, yeah, again.
Yes, timekeepers, you come with us. Okay, we'll come. I guess we'll figure out more when we get there, whoever you are. They're saying that you're me and I'm you, but I've never really met you. But I guess we should probably follow their orders and follow them. Yeah, I think we should. Lead the way.
Alright, let's open up the time rift, Blue.
Yep.
Everyone's here.
So, what is exactly going on?
Hi, Axel and Zayan. While you two are the same person, you might not remember it, but you two have met before.
I don't remember meeting this person.
Yeah, because I had to erase your memories.
Ah, that
But
makes
I can give
sense.
them back if you want them.
Well, first things first, Michael. We'll need them to get their memories back to make sure nothing happens anyway, so that might be the best thing to do.
Alright. So, yeah. Here's your memories back, guys.
Oh, 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 ooh, wow. Wow, that there's a weird sensation. Yeah, it is indeed, isn't it? So, we are one and the same. But except it
Yep.
seems that you, Axel, as a hybrid of me? How's that even possible?
Uh, Basically, another timeline fell to the flood, and Axel was sent back in time by a different me to basically prevent the timeline becoming that timeline.
So I'm the one. So I, Zale, are a way younger version of Axel, I take it then, because by the looks of it, he's definitely me, but he's definitely a bit different. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I must have came from the time before everything went tits up then. Yeah, you are. So what did you want to test? Yeah, what do you want to test?
Well, having you two in proximity could potentially be dangerous, but I I needed the help of the timekeepers to help solve that issue. So, Triple J, do you have anything that could help them?
Oh, this is a bit tricky, but I think there is a way. Since they are technically from the same timeline, all we'd have to do is split the conjoined timeline between them. Then that should make them two separate entities. Then that should not create a paradox or any other timeline dilemma.
Yeah. But I mean, technically, Axel already comes from a different timeline. So, yeah.
But they are still somewhat connected. If they had, with the amnestics, there was no problems. But now that they know that they both are the same person, and they do come from technically the same timeline, except at different intervals of that timeline, all we'd have to do is sever their neural connections and then officially sever their soul bonds, which would then make them completely two separate entities.
Alright.
And that's not going to be the most pleasant experience for them. Because severing two people's soul lines, considering that they can't be reconjoined because one has already got a modification which would instantly kill the one that is by himself as soon as they combined. The only way we can do it is to sever their brain thoughts and their spiritual thoughts, which means they would be able to make their own decisions going forward. But that's going to be a very painful process.
Well, if it prevents a time paradox, I guess it's necessary.
Which means they'll both need to die.
Die?
Well, metaphorically speaking, die. They will be dead, but in a state of limbo consciousness, which then we would be able to fully sever the connections. Because doing it to a live subject could do massive ramifications to their thoughts, their personalities, and even probably make them go a bit crazy.
Yeah. Well, luckily there's a drug that basically induces a death-like state without them actually dying.
That would be a
Uh,
good thing to use first.
yeah. Alright, then I guess I should use the drug on them.
Yes.
So yeah, I'll inject the two of them.
Ugh.
Sorry, Axel. And sorry, Zale.
I feel in.
Alright. They should both be now basically dead, but not actually dead.
Okay, Norm.
Yes.
I need you to reach in to both of their chests and find the
Yep.
spiritual lines and just tug them off
Right.
first.
Okay, one done. Okay.
This part is going to be the most important one. You need to put your hands in both their heads and pull out their cortex.
Like the actual brain?
Yes.
Okay. I'll stand in between the two of them and grab out their brains.
Now bring them over to me.
Alright. Here you go.
Okay. Hold them at the same arm length apart.
Yep.
And I'm going to use a special blade which will physically sever their brains from being able to think each other's thoughts. Once that's been done, you can put their brains back in. Okay.
Alright.
Okay, the cord's been cut. You can now put their brains back in their heads.
Alright. Yeah. Alright.
And now, all we need to do is bring them back from their death state.
Yep.
Michael?
I'll use the other drug that stops the state and makes them turn back to normal. Okay, injecting Axel and injecting Zale.
Why is there a searing burn in my head? Same here. Oh, it's a little uncomfortable. Same in my chest. Ah, yes, that will persist for a couple of days until your bodies can repair those parts, and then you two should be no longer capable of creating any time paradoxes. So you guys are two individuals no longer tied by the same mind line or the soul line. Which means whatever goes on from here on out is your own free choices to make. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's very nice. Not having to create any paradoxes, yeah. Well, then I guess we're free to go.
Yep, you guys are free to go.
Okay, we'll go back to where we need to go then. Would one of yous open up the timer for us?
Oh yeah, sure thing. Here we go. Alright, thank you, timekeepers, for your help.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah, thanks everyone. I'll probably be off. So yeah. Bye to you all.
Bye.
Alright, Mr. and Successor.
Yep. Huh. Man, this is getting funny. Man,
Yep.
this thing is going over my head. Been looking for this person forever and I can't find them. What are you talking about, Blue? I'm looking for someone. That,
Looking for someone.
yeah. My father and mother says that I have a brother out there somewhere. Oh, oh, haven't you noticed, Blue? Your brother's been right beside this whole entire time. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait,
I'm your brother, Blue.
you're my brother? Why have you
Yep.
Why have you been gone for so long?
Let's just say father wasn't exactly the best to me.
Ah,
So yeah, I just decided to left. I do occasionally check by every like 1,000 years or so, but not for long.
oh. Because all I heard from father was you just up and vanished. He isn't telling me something, obviously.
Yeah.
All I know is mother speaks very highly of you, but not so much father.
Me and mother are on good terms, but father, no.
I guess we should probably. I need to go talk to Dad. Do you want to come?
I guess I shall. It might be time to finally actually talk to him after a very long time.
Is it okay for you, Triple J? Yeah, you guys can go. You're free to leave now. Okay, let's go talk to father. Mum will be there. She'll be happy to see you anyway.
Yeah, at least she'll be there.
Hello, father. Hello, mother.
Yes, hello, father and mother.
Why have you come back? Normal. You should not be speaking like that, honey. He's your son, for God's sake. You're the one that drove him away in the first place. How do you mean? You know. Everything you've done drove him away. All your high demanding things. You wanted to make him to be you. And everything else. As well as trying to control him for everything he does. Yeah, he's my son. He should be forged the way I want him to be. No, he's not just your son. He's our son. And he should have been able to do whatever he wanted, but no, you had to go and decide to make him what you want him to be, not let him be what he wants to be. And after Blue was born, I made sure to keep him away from you as well, because all you would have done would have been the same thing as well.
I guess you're lucky then, Blue.
I guess I am. And as for you, father, you have some great things you should be thinking. You're lucky that mother is so generous. If she had it her way, she would have, by now, let's just say, taken us away from you altogether. You'd already driven the first son away, which was Norm. But if she hadn't have stepped in with me as well, I might have gone the same way as Norm.
At least I reinvented myself after leaving.
I know. I've heard through the grapevines, Norm. What is it you do now? Sign contracts that bind people?
One of many. But yet.
Normal. I haven't told you this yet, but your brother Blue has the opposite to you.
Opposite? Opposite of what?
You forge contracts and make people control. He can undo those contracts without the target having to die. What do you mean, wife? Just that. I made the brothers. The one brother made up his own way. And I've noticed that when he breaks a contract, the person also dies. So I had to do myself as make Blue his counterpart. And you, husband, are the cause of all of this. Because of your neglect and your wants of Norm, he went down a very destructive path. And I had to make our other son his counterpart. So when they did reunite, which they have now, they will be able to be the ultimate team. The one that forges the contracts and makes people do the biddings, and Blue can safely undo the contracts, which should no longer kill the contracted person. And as for you, husband, there's one last thing you must do. What's that? You must sign Normal Man's contract. So you can have the feeling of what it's like to be controlled and commanded for so long that you have done to your son. You must now accept the punishment of having to do whatever he says. And once you have the feeling of how he's felt, Blue, when he's told to, will undo the contract. I don't want to. You must. You must feel the pain suffered by Norm that you have suffered upon him by trying to force him and command him the way you wanted. Normal. This is now your part.
It seems like, well, despite how much I dislike Father, it seems wrong to make him sign the contract. Always being commanded. And now you're basically doing the same. Giving me a command.
No, I said it's up to you. If you wanted to sign it or not.
Well, despite as much as I want to punish Father, I will not make him sign the contract.
Okay, in that case, husband, you will live here then and reflect on what you have done. I will come by to check on your progress, but you must reflect. You must atone. Me, Norm, and Blue are gonna leave. I don't want this as much as you, but you need to reflect. You need to atone.
How can we ensure he won't leave?
Well, let's just say I've made this a solemn domain which I have half control of, which means he can only leave when we both agree that he can leave. And inside both of these towers are books that he should read to fully understand what he needs to do to fully repent for what he's done. With knowledge comes power, and power comes responsibility. He needs to learn all three. Not just thinking of himself as he always has.
Yeah.
So for now, my sons, we will go back to the timekeepers. And that's where I'll stay until he has done all his reading up of everything that's in both these towers. And hopefully by then he should have a fair understanding of what he's put you through, Norm.
Yeah.
I guess, Norm and Blue, I think it's time for us to leave him here to do what he's told. To read up, read everything that he has done and enlighten his own being. And hopefully he should become a better person.
Yeah.
I think we shall now leave. Understand, husband? Yes, I understand. I will have to read all these books and start internalizing what I've done and how it has affected our first son. All three of you may now leave.
Alright. Let's open the time rift, Blue.
Yep. We're back.
Yep, we're back.
Mother, this is who I work for, the Triple J, which you obviously know. Triple J, this is my mother. Do you mind if she stays with us until father can sort out his problems? I have no problem. She's your mother after all. Both your mothers.
Yep.
Well, since we've got that sorted out, Norm,
Yes.
brother,
Yeah.
I guess we shall start getting things done, shall we? More things to fix, other things to do.
Yep. More to do.
Yeah.
Is Blue Centurion a full member at this point? Triple J?
I would say so, yeah.
Because I think it's definitely earned at this point.
Blue, you can now go ahead and choose your room since you're now a full thing. And, yeah. Mother can have my old room. Do you mind sleeping in a small room, Mum? No, I'm fine. Living in a small room. I guess I shall go find myself a room then.
Yep.
Would you mind showing me to the other rooms?
Yeah, I'll show you. Out here.
Okay.
So, over here's my room.
Okay.
Then there's two other spare rooms at the moment. First is this room. It's got a really high bed.
Oh man, that's gonna be back-breaking.
Yeah. Otherwise, alternatively, the better one of the two left up here is this one.
I think I'll take this one. Oh, it's got a little balcony
Yeah.
too. Nice.
Yeah, got a big balcony. Got storage, some shelves, a nice long table.
Yeah. I guess I'll get settled in then, brother.
Yep,
Catch you later.
I'll I'll leave you be.